Hey everyone, it's Victor again. I've decided that I am going, instead of streaming this, I'm going to go ahead and actually record it because the last couple times I've tried to stream, I have gotten throttled so hard by my service provider. So I'd be able to stream for about 30-40 minutes and then it would just tank. So um, we're going to go back to good old I don't know if this is gonna be like an edited let's play. We'll see how I feel about it. So it's been a while since I've done something like this. And Halo CE is finally out on PC. If you guys don't know, the Master Chief Collection is out. It's on Steam, but it's like a staggered release. It started off with Halo Reach. I like Halo Reach. It's not my favorite Halo campaign. I played through it on Heroic, that kind of stuff. I streamed a little bit of it back when it first came out, but my love for the series really started Halo CE, so let's get that started. And we're gonna go ahead and just do. Well, I've already done Heroic campaign. Look at that. We'll do normal, just so we're not taking too long. So we'll do score. We don't get any skulls for this, so there's no grunt birthday party, but the mixing on that is terrible anyways, so we'll just whatever. So Halo CE first launched with the original Xbox in the year 2001. I was 11 years old when this came out, and this game fucking blew my mind. I went over to my friend, my neighbor Matt. I went over at his house over Christmas break, and he's like, "Man, I have this new game." And I'm just like, "What is it?" Well, first off, it was like, I've got this thing, and I can watch DVDs on it. So we watched Scary Movie 2, because 2001, and I was 11. I was in 6th grade. But then, man, he's like, "Yeah, you want to play Halo?" I'm like, "Well, I kind of read a little bit about it in magazines, and it got like it was like an EGM that I got for Christmas because I would get like magazines for holidays, that kind of thing. And it got like the highest score out of everything else that launched with the Xbox and the GameCube because it was launched a couple weeks within each other. So if you haven't played Halo, it's a hell of a ride, especially for 2001.
We made a blind jump.
So this is the remastered edition.
So, where do we stand?
Fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now. Nothing serious.
With the Anniversary Collection,
I've isolated approach
they actually remade this game in 2011 for the 10th anniversary. This game's almost 20 years old. Holy shit, I'm so old now.
Well, that's it then.
So this is not what the game looked like
Combat alert alpha.
in
I want everyone
2001.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
So I'll show you what it looked like because you just hit tab on your keyboard and it'll switch back and forth between the new and the old graphics, but you can't do it in the middle of the cutscene, which makes sense. I think you can do it in Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo 2 is the one that everyone really likes. Good old Sergeant Johnson.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
God, this game is so nostalgic, man.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
It does a good job of making you feel like a badass. Where it's like, whoa.
Blowing the pins in 5.
I wonder if it's gonna make me do the tutorial.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
You can see your body.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little...
How did you get down here so quick?
This orientation should pass quickly. I gave you a double dose of the
Oh.
backup stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
See, neither of them are perfectly synced either. Man. So yeah, this is what... Alright kids, this is what I had to deal with in 2001.
Stand on the red square, please.
I'll rather not. I always forget how floaty the physics are in this game. Where's my... I might not have the view medal yet because I don't have a weapon, and they might not have modeled my feet.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration.
In my day, when we played Halo.
So you can see if you like it better that way.
Okay, I do not invert. Don't invert the mouse. Go the other way, please. Oh God. Don't invert the mouse, people.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
Oh God. I'm gonna like puke.
Ready for the energy shield test.
This is like in Half-Life when you have to sit around waiting for all the scientists in the beginning to do stuff. You're like picking up trash cans.
Stand on the yellow square. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in 902! Please don't!
Yeah.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
All right, I'm gonna follow this guy. Nothing will happen to him. He won't die. Oh no! He's dead. So is this guy. He just explodes. Okay, and then we go. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Or no? Oh, hi. That's right, you better run.
We've got contact. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. You better follow me.
Yeah, I love how chunky the new Marines look like. They look a little bit more, I guess, realistic. Not just like, oh, I've got steel armor plating. That'll stop the plasma rounds. Plasma doesn't go through steel, right?
Get a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
So much technobabble in this game, man.
Which is where you come in.
Honest.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Okay. So we finally get a gun. It's only been, like, what, 13 minutes now?
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Yeah. So there's a lot to process if you've never played Halo before. Basically, the combat revolves around shooting, grenades, which we do not have yet, and melee attacks.
Remember?
Because you are a 7-foot tall brick shithouse. Oh, who leaves an unloaded gun? Come on, people. Okay. Yeah. And if you melee someone from the back, it's a kill. And that's what that little ninja thing is. It's called an assassination. You can move out of my way, please, Marine. I'm trying to save the goddamn universe or whatever. The pistol is very good. It's a lot better in multiplayer than it is in single player, even though it is still very useful, especially for headshots. We walk in here. There's 2 overshields, which gives us 3 times shield power, but only temporarily. Once you lose it, you lose it. Yeah, the grunts go down with 1 headshot. They're pretty easy. They're basically just cannon fodder. The elites are the big boys that suck. Okay, how many melee attacks does it take to take down 1 elite? And will you people please stop shooting me? So this came out in 2001, but I believe in 2003 or 4 is when the PC port was released, and that was actually done by Gearbox Software, and you know them as the guys that created Borderlands and Brothers in Arms, if you remember back that far, and Aliens Colonial Marines, and basically the only good thing they've made in 10 years has been the Borderlands series. Now that did not hit me. I do not know what you're talking about. Okay. You do have a flashlight, but you don't need to use it that often. See if I can save this crewman. Okay. You're alive. That one's not, but you know what I mean? You're alive. You just gonna stay there? You just gonna... Alright. Have fun. So yeah, we're blazing through this. I typically play most Halos on Heroic. But normal's good enough if you just want to kind of just turn your brain off and go. Just punch people right in the face. Again, headshots are your friend, and it is much easier. It should be much easier to line up headshots with a mouse and keyboard than it is with a controller. But that doesn't always seem to be the case if you have spaghetti hands like I do.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team, repel borders until obstacles are away. Good luck.
The light pods are launched. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing.
So basically, the overall story so far is that years and years and years into the future, the humans are out in space and they come into contact with an alien race called the Covenant, and the Covenant isn't one alien race, they're multiple. So that's why they look different, that kind of stuff.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker.
And they're incredibly hostile, and
We're too close.
but luckily they haven't found Earth yet. And at this point in time, they are just kicking our ass. The biggest military base outside of Earth on the planet Reach, the entire planet was just annihilated, basically. And that's what Halo Reach is. It's a prequel to Halo 1. So that kind of brings you up to speed here. You're a genetically modified super soldier called Master Chief. Yeah, so this is the cryo bay that I was in earlier. Are you shooting me through the window?
It looks like the Covenant want to be catching you napping.
Yeah. I don't take naps. Did he not die? Okay, now he's dead. So yeah, Gearbox created the custom edition in like it was either 03 or 04. It was before Halo 2 came out on Xbox. And they made a couple changes. Primarily in how the most noticeable one is in how the pistol works in multiplayer. And it isn't quite as good as it was. Man.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more.
Oh, no grenades. In co-op, you have grenades by like the first fight. I don't know why they wait so long to give you grenades in this. Yeah, so here's where you get grenades, and it's just like, okay, just chuck until you can't throw any more grenades. Okay. Okay, that should be the end of it. Okay.
Get aboard before it launches. Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it. We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look,
He just doesn't say yes or no. He just, I'm concerned.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know. We're landing on it. You're on him! He's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Case is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Buckle up, buckaroos.
Frost.
Okay, and that's the first level.